In 2018, I was hired by the grower vintners for responsible agriculture to assess the state of development in the hillsides in Napa County and the watersheds. So I was working for people who were concerned about protecting our water resources and making sure that we store as much carbon as we can in our wildland landscapes. I went to the Board of Supervisors on their behalf to discuss the level of development we have, the threat to our wildland landscapes going forward, and I looked at the effects of the 60-40 rule in the hillsides. I looked at the effects of the hillside ordinance or the conservation regulations in Napa County to see what their impacts were on every single parcel throughout the county, and to go to the trouble of doing a huge analysis project, going to the Board of Supervisors, the planning commissioners, having meetings, and explaining in great detail what would be the outcomes of a variety of different policies, depending on how you adjusted the language, and having them, in the end, adopt an ordinance which was only a 2 to 3% increase over existing protections was very disappointing. I don't believe that the Water Quality Tree Protection Ordinance goes far enough to protect our water supplies from erosion, or that it goes far enough to store the carbon we need to store to address climate change appropriately. The science is clear. We have a climate crisis on our hands. We have a biodiversity crisis on our hands. Napa County has incredible natural resources. It's a biodiversity hotspot. There's a lot we have left to save here, but our planning process is allowing fragmentation of our landscape and the degradation of our water supplies. As a scientist and as a resident of Napa County, I'm concerned that the burdens created by development are too often carried by the common people of the county who don't benefit in the same way as those who are exploiting our natural resources.